In the newly released footage for Hogwarts Legacy, we saw many names and faces, but one stood out. The most famous wizard of all time, Merlin.
That's why in this video, we explore the theory that Merlin is the key to Hogwarts Legacy.
Welcome back to WizardPhD. I'm Professor Lynette.
And I'm Laura Jeffrey, and today we've got a magical theory.
After the whirlwind of excitement from the Hogwarts Legacy State of Play, we've been talking a lot about what the storyline for the game could be.
Remember, our character in Hogwarts Legacy is special because we have a, quote, unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. Magic that wizard kind tried to hide, even from themselves.
But what exactly is ancient magic, and where did wizards hide it? Ancient magic simply exists as part of nature. It was not made by wizards. One of the primary places where wizardkind has hidden ancient magic is the Department of Mysteries. The unspeakables who work there study life, death, thought, time, and other subjects. We also know that Lily Potter protected her son Harry with the ancient magic of love, without ever casting a spell. The magic was evoked when she sacrificed her own life for her son. Most important to the story of Hogwarts Legacy, however, is that according to Albus Dumbledore, Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic. And so it's all in the name, Hogwarts Legacy. We think that this game might reveal hidden truths about the founding of Hogwarts and the story of one of its first and greatest pupils, Merlin. The legacy of Hogwarts could be that the castle itself has played a crucial role in concealing ancient magic, and its founders may have intentionally excluded the study of that magic from the core curriculum, causing most knowledge of ancient magic to decay into legend. We think Merlin, however, rejected this choice and prized ancient magic above all else, potentially putting him at odds with the founders of Hogwarts as they began the school.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry was founded in the Scottish Highlands during the late 10th century by the four greatest witches and wizards of the age: Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. Among its first pupils was none other than Merlin. Merlin is thought to be the most famous wizard of all time. He is sometimes known as the Prince of Enchanters and was part of the court of King Arthur. Merlin also features occasionally in another game set in the wizarding world, Hogwarts Mystery. A key aspect of that game is the so-called Cursed Vaults, hidden rooms at Hogwarts that Merlin studied closely when he was a student, because of their connection to ancient magic. In Hogwarts Mystery, Merlin's portrait is uninterested in discussing anything but ancient magic, saying, "I care only to speak in defense of ancient magic." Later, when discussing the Cursed Vaults, Merlin's portrait also says, "This is your punishment for losing touch with ancient magic. To the vaults, you are the curse." So in Hogwarts Mystery, Merlin reveals a unique relationship with ancient magic, so much so that he criticizes students for their lack of connection to it. Our character in Hogwarts Legacy, on the other hand, has a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic. And we are told to be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself.
But why would Merlin have left magical puzzles around Hogwarts? If Merlin is the key to Hogwarts Legacy, we believe it's because he was central to a disagreement about the role that ancient magic should play in the education of young witches and wizards. We think the founders built Hogwarts where they did because of its proximity to powerful sources of ancient magic, making it a potent place to learn and do magic, and to serve as a safeguard of that magic. But if a young Merlin demonstrated rare powers because of his own connection to the ancient magic at Hogwarts, maybe the founders began questioning whether it was a safe subject to study. Consequently, they may have chosen to conceal and suppress the ancient magic that surrounded and imbued Hogwarts.
This could be why Merlin's portrait seems to hold a grudge in Hogwarts Mystery, leading him to say that the curses are what happens when you abandon the ways of ancient magic. Merlin might have created the puzzles we uncover and solve in Hogwarts Legacy in order to protect ancient magic from those who aren't worthy. Perhaps he also wanted to protect it from the founders' attempts to suppress or remove it. Maybe we will even learn that there's more to the story about Salazar Slytherin leaving the school. Maybe his break from the other three founders also involved disputes over Slytherin House's most prized student, Merlin, and the secrecy around ancient magic at Hogwarts, forever changing the school's legacy. After all, Merlin's portrait claims, if a Slytherin were headmaster, this would never have happened.
That's our magical theory about why Merlin is key to Hogwarts Legacy.
Let us know in the comments what you think about Merlin's potential involvement in the game.
If you want to see more of our Hogwarts Legacy content, be sure to subscribe.
Thanks for watching, and until next time, Wand's ready.
Yes, I'm sitting here next to Jeff, who just has the Merlin card in front of his face.
Felt like something I needed to do.
What's going on, friends? How's it going?
Hello.
So this is a different setup than we normally do, so we would appreciate any and all audio balance feedback, because we have some music playing underneath.
Yeah.
And
listening to it.
We have the mic positioned in a way that I think you can hear both of us pretty well.
And Winston in the background smacking
Oh yeah,
his
Winnie
lips.
is there. Winnie is here. Oh, we have, I don't know where we're at, but I'm pretty sure we unlocked one wheel spin. So if you're new here, every 10 likes is a wheel spin. We have one wheel spin to redeem.
I need to reload.
Reload. Today we are...
We're at 20 likes.
Y'all have 2 wheel spins.
Quick math.
2
21.
wheel spins. Yeah, and so we would appreciate if y'all let us know those milestones in the chat so we can spin the wheel one more time. All right, so this is our wheel of adventures.
Wheel of fortune. Is that...
So there are a couple slots on here for patron tiers, so I haven't landed on one yet, but it is a possibility. I'll shout out the patron if that lands on it. Oh, I don't know if I can see it. Now the thing is all really tiny on my screen. We're going to spin the first one, though.
The Wheel of Doom.
Loud.
What does that say?
Oh my gosh, I think this is Josh's. Okay.
Polar plunge?
No, Josh got, okay, it's really tiny. It says free game. Free game. I was not prepared for this, Joshua.
Did he put it up there?
Yes, he did.
What does it mean?
No. Josh, can I... It means that you win a free game from me. I don't know if it'll work on YouTube because Streamlabs is super finicky when it comes to...
Do you want me to take a note and say we're going to do it?
Yeah. We can
Twitch?
do it next time on Twitch. Okay. that is the compromise.
Where things are linked in there?
Well, it's just nicer on Twitch.
Yep.
Speaking of Twitch, if you don't
D&D
follow
notes.
us there, twitch.tv/WizardPhD, we have some fun. Let's see if the bot is on. See, this will be the test. Is the bot on? I might need to unplug it and plug it back in again.
Blow in the cartridge.
That's how it works. See, the bot's not working. Otherwise, we'd be all... Oh, there we go. That was like a good 30 seconds.
The note that I took is Josh Wheel Slice.
Josh Wheel Slice. Okay, and...
It's going to be the same thing. That's very loud in my ear.
Yeah, I gotta turn it down. And
It's the same one.
Josh, go away!
Yeah. My feeling is
Josh!
we need to do a third one and not get that.
Joshua!
Since delayed gratification only takes me so far.
Alright.
Or
What do we
maybe he
got?
hacked in it and was like, oh, this stuff.
Stop it! Okay, so... This is good. We're gonna get the mouth on fire.
Is it a good way to start?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna set my mouth on fire, and then we will start into our deep dive into today. Jeff, why don't you tell the people why we're here, besides me eating a fire bean on camera?
Well, a slice for squirrel removal, that's where Josh is, yeah. Why are we here? We're here because we are theory crafters.
We love to craft those theories.
We are here because there's a lot of information, and although we've watched it many times, it feels like almost every time we watch it, we find several new things.
Uh-huh.
And so
This
we
is
like
for the
doing
Hogwarts
stuff
Legacy State of Play
Yeah.
videos that we...
as a community.
Uh-huh.
So we like doing it with everyone, so doing it live seems really fun. Mm-hmm. Hello, Martin. Aloha is here.
Hello. Glad to see y'all. It's cayenne. It's cayenne.
That's kind of a spicy one. It's like the middle one.
It tastes like powder.
It does. Well,
it tastes like the
pleasant.
cayenne powder, and
pleasant.
it's not good.
None of them are that pleasant, really.
Yeah, so we watched the co-stream. We watched it 3 times, and then since then, I don't know how many times we've watched it after. Is cayenne the speckle? Yeah, it is. We are very excited. Jeff is particularly excited because he's been working on the next video. I'm trying to get it to focus. It is cayenne, just trust me. He's been working on our next bigger theory video.
Yeah, we've been enjoying other people's theory videos, and obviously we touch base on some of the same ideas. There's only so much content, but I think we have some more interesting things to say, and some of it will probably come out today, but to really make it coherent later in a single video.
Whew. You'll probably get some like teasers about like the next video, and we'll point it out when we get there.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, so there's lots to look at. The way I have it set up is we're gonna watch it at, let me double check. We're gonna watch this at 0.25 speed.
Yeah.
And go frame by frame.
I'm so excited.
We'll probably be pausing and zooming in.
I've done this myself several times already.
It's gonna be like a not Where's Waldo, but like a search or what's those things?
Pausing. I feel like
search for
pausing,
things?
going back, and being like, "Wait, what was that? What was that?" I feel like every new scene, we pause like right away so we can take in the scene, and then we hit spacebar again and let it play through really slowly and see how the scene changes. But there's that moment of like,
we'll see how
pause
it goes.
and-
I'm just like, no, let's just do
rock and roll.
one frame at a time.
pause, then unpause, then pause right away.
We also have a special new feature now where we can highlight people's chat comments and stuff. I don't know what this means, but I'm looking forward to your explanation. Link it to me or type it in the chat.
That's so nice. It puts
if
the
it's
little
related.
icon up.
It does, yep.
Very nice.
Yep. There is also a poll going on. It seems that some of y'all like making your own theories. Many of y'all, over half of y'all, are here to listen to others' ideas. And a good chunk of y'all, theories aren't your thing, which is totally cool. Like, it's not everyone's thing. And there's a variety of ways to enjoy this game, so I think that's really cool about it, too.
I also think there's 2 types, right? Right now, we're in the setting of doing speculative theories. It'll be fun once the game comes out and we played it for, a couple of months to be like, okay, what do we think about the storyline? What are the deeper themes, I'm excited for that, too.
All right, let's
2023.
Get into it. I realize I don't need to do clicky clicks. Let's just
No clickety
go.
clacks.
All right, okay.
I can watch it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, before we start, I just quick audio level check. Is the music appropriately balanced with our voices?
Because we're not going to be playing the sound.
We're not playing the sound because it's going to go.
It's hilarious to listen to at 0.25.
Put it at 0.25 on your own time.
I absolutely love it. Yeah.
Or you can try to sync it up and play it in the background. Okay, you don't hear it. That's good. That's perfect. It's just meant to like mask a little of the echoey-ness of our voices here. All right, let's go into this. These few frames are gonna take like 5 seconds already. So
yeah, we can keep talking setup until we get some action.
Yeah. We got Merlin. We got questions about
Ancient Magic is huge.
Who we are, why, like what happened to us? What did we survive? Who is the child, which is something I haven't really thought about because...
Yeah, shout out to Mark for that
Thielman,
very fun video.
Which, in his video, there's also some question about... the shape, Dumbledore and the shape. Remember Dumbledore? We had this Dumbledore short that kind of exploded and was quite polarizing. Some people hated the idea of Dumbledore in Hogwarts Legacy, and some people were like, "That's interesting."
Yeah.
So now my hope is alive again for Dumbledore.
Yeah. Do we time travel?
The child, do we time travel?
That's one of my theories. I want to do a video of like top 5 theories, or like the 5 theories that I like for why we're starting as a 5th year.
Yeah.
And one of them is time travel for sure.
Yeah. Is the music too loud in here, or is it okay?
It's a little loud for me.
All right, hold on.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
That was you know more about technology than I could ever hope to.
Ninklo, hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Rita.
Hi, Rita.
Oh, no,
you're
yeah,
just on time.
It's totally good. We usually do streams at 6 p.m. Pacific time, but we started a little bit earlier because we don't know how long this is going to go. It's only a 20 minutes of video content, but at 0.25
we're going to do the behind the scenes after?
Yeah, we want to go to the behind the scenes because there's a lot of stuff in there. I don't even know if
Is
we can
our
get through
character
it.
related to Merlin?
I don't know.
Yeah. In our Merlin theory, I didn't posit because I wrote that script.
Yeah.
You helped, but I wrote primarily. I didn't posit that he was Lumos.
Hold
that
on,
he was
hold on.
related.
Finish your thought. Okay.
I'm more of the mindset of like that our connection to ancient magic is somehow like puts us in the ancestry as opposed to bloodlines.
So I did a poll on both YouTube and on Twitter, and overwhelmingly people are on board with the idea that we are a descendant of Merlin.
Yeah.
It was something
people like it.
wild. Like it was over 100 votes and it was like 70%.
Yeah.
So it's a popular theory for sure.
It would be fun. I love Merlin theories. I love Merlin and other cultural things as well.
I
Look
also
at this.
realized that I could be.
What is this, by the way? Can we stop right away?
Yes, we're stopped.
So this is... I couldn't tell if this is just like mid-game or if it's part of like a cinematic. It feels cinematic, like you're approaching Hogwarts, but then I'm like, well, is it this or is it the carriage ride?
Yeah, okay, so I have lots of questions in terms... So obviously, the way that they did this, it's chopped up in different time, because in this scene, you are wearing a Gryffindor robe and you have a wand. So this seems like after the fact you were... Oh, actually, hold on. Let's see. There's like a couple...
It's glitching out.
Oh, yeah, it's not glitching out on their screen. That's weird. Let's see if we can... Okay. I don't know. Maybe the pause made it weird. So there is this thing that is... I swear there's something in the background.
I've seen butterflies a bunch in this, so I really love that environmental stuff.
What if it's actually an animagus? So you see this...
All of them?
Right here, yeah. This.
Yeah, I see that.
So this is why... Kyle, thank you for subscribing.
Welcome.
So
the popcorn, yeah.
This is... where is this browser? Here we go. I'm gonna try to zoom it in on the screen. I don't know if it's a doable thing to zoom it in on the screen.
You could probably just use your mouse to sort of highlight it.
Yeah, I wanted to... Oh, that's weird. Why are you not working?
It is a nice intro for sure. The panning is really enjoyable, but...
Okay, I can't zoom in.
It's fine.
But I did make my mouse...
Do you think Professor Fig is the true villain? Another very popular theory.
This.
I think because we're familiar with a lot of pieces of sort of storytelling that use that sort of twist. I don't know.
So what this feels like to me, though, is that you were out.
Just out and about?
Yeah, and so, like, you're already at Hogwarts, you're wearing your robe, you're wearing your wand. Like, this is not the first thing that
we apparently are going to
happens,
have free reign, and we can just leave it, come and go as we please. We'll see.
Yeah, so Cindy thinks this seems like shortly after arriving at Hogwarts and exploring the environment. And, yeah.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so that's a good point.
Cindy
You got it. There's a pinned comment
It'll take a minute.
I think the comment is pinned. If you have your own Hogwarts Legacy theories, you are welcome to join our Discord. That link will take you to it, and there is a channel specifically for Hogwarts Legacy that you can have discussions like with everyone. We don't typically do DMs because it gets overwhelming, but you are welcome to share your ideas.
Not in
and
the
thoughts
moment,
there.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Be happy to read them later.
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going then.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, this is just really, really nice.
Since when does Hogwarts allow students wandering
This
about
is what I'm saying,
in the
yeah.
dark? Well, we are the chosen one. We're on a special assignment with Fig and whoever else. Oh yeah, like what's this? Like I'm just like go.
You mean the fabric of the robe?
No, you see this? Is this the pitch? Oh, is this the Quidditch pitch?
I think it is. Yeah.
I am so excited to literally wander the grounds. Like,
Yeah, oh my gosh.
from Hogwarts and just start walking. Is
Yeah.
there danger? Yeah, but who cares? I can just hop in my
Avada
broom and
it.
fly away.
Quick Avada. Or, yeah, that's you and me. That's the difference.
Jeff is gonna
You will just
Avada.
pop on and ride away and from danger, and I will just blast in.
All right.
Then the owlry.
I mean,
Owlry. Owlery.
I like the way that the rope has that shine. The fabric.
Yeah, customizing the robe will be really interesting. I want to say that's like a building in the background across the water. I feel like I saw it in another shot as well.
And we need. Can someone turn the lights on?
Yeah.
Turn on the lights for Hogwarts.
Make it day. Make it daytime. Oh, it's freaking out again. Oh, there
It's
it goes.
just on
Okay.
our screen. I think the monitor, because this is like the 4K one, it just starts trying to do stuff with the resolution.
I thought about homeschooled as well. Yeah, it'll definitely be like a top 5er as opposed to committing to one.
Oh my gosh, look at that
The
shocked Pikachu
eyeballs.
face.
Yeah,
I know.
So
Okay.
shocked.
So, centaurs. We got some centaurs.
Yeah, the necklaces are interesting.
Yeah, so this...
Kind of looks like the moonstone
Yeah.
that becomes like our resource.
Yes, yeah. I feel like I saw this in the thumbnail of one of Expectogo's videos.
This is
but I
also
didn't look at
kind of
it.
neat.
And yeah, this it's
like
both of them have the same little medallion.
This is going to be super nerdy.
Huh.
When we did math degrees in our time, and you do complex analysis, and there's ways to draw really cool drawings like this,
Oh,
where
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
graphs have like the cycle of it
Uh-huh.
all. And it was usually like sine and cosine, and then like it
You
depended
know
on
what? No, that's exactly
Yeah, because it makes the repeating leaf
I haven't
shapes.
thought about that in...
A decade?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm excited that centaurs are in it, especially with the cutscene.
Well, and also we see centaurs like later on in this.
The pose.
clip
We might
over
get
here.
a good look here if we... No, it cuts
Nah,
off
yeah,
a
I think
little
it's, well, you can kind of see it. It's like that floral, like, repeated pattern over and over and over and over and over, you know? All right.
bit. Yeah, the ketchup piece makes sense to me as well. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, what?
This, I was just remembering what it cut to.
Oh, okay.
The big troll.
Demon troll!
The red eyes. Can we talk about what the red eyes... I mean, we know that beasts apparently are being super aggressive, and then also the goblins have that like shadowy thing that we'll see. This feels like part of that, but then maybe it's different for each type of creature, which I think they also intimated.
Okay, so also,
The armor.
somewhere in here, there is like talk about loot, and so I'm wondering, like, let's say you take down this giant, can you use like those bracers or like melt them down into something special, or like what do you do once you defeat them, you know?
I think it's a troll.
Oh, troll.
Not a giant. It's too
yeah,
small, I
sorry.
think.
Said the wrong thing. Troll
But
the
I agree.
Jinjin.
But I think it's wearing goblin-made armor, similar to Ranrock. And I think we're going to be able to get that armor and infuse it into our robes. There's a when we get to those cards with the upgrades, the way that it looks, and then the traits, it felt to me that was all about our robe. And like I feel like we're going to be able to upgrade the stats on our robe or alter it, and like maybe it's goblin made,
An
so it like
impenetrable
imbues
robe.
things.
Oh my gosh! And what if you put it in the fabric?
Right.
Okay, so the other thing that just crossed my mind was like, so part of the Merlin video that we talked about is that the idea that Merlin and ancient magic played a role in the founding of Hogwarts, so that there were potentially, this is the theory, we obviously don't know, and this is speculation, our ideas, like wouldn't it be cool if the founders, they obviously had a falling out with Salazar Slytherin, but what if it was due to like what to do with ancient magic, or should it be taught, whatever. Godric Gryffindor, also the Sword of Gryffindor was goblin made, but
Yeah,
they
well.
also like they think that it belongs to them.
That's because goblins,
because of the
they have
ownership
different
idea.
ownership ideas,
And
right?
so then that's what it made me think of is like the conflicts with goblins are long-standing in the wizarding world.
I was also thinking about armor under the robe, but I feel like it's going to be more magical, so that we like still look like a student, but then like a Hogwarts apparel, but then like we get to
well, yeah, because you can't obviously wear this troll's. Like, what were you gonna do? You could use that as a shield, I guess, like a literal shield.
Goblins controlled by dark magic. For me, I think
This one?
it involves ancient magic, and I feel like it involves somebody harnessing it and sort of unleashing it.
I love the corruption stuff.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Breath of the Wild with the Ganon like glops everywhere.
Oh my gosh!
That was
Remember
just,
when
like,
it would be the blood moon nights, and it
blood
would just
moons
be
are
so
terrifying. I hate blood moons. I hate it. Oh my gosh.
Stuff I'd be interested to find we were contemplating that as well and speculated it, but I didn't necessarily encounter it in the wild when I was researching.
Yeah. It would be great if you had like a
but I was wondering, like, I thought it would be interesting if there was more to, like what you said, the breakup, so to speak.
The best stories are super complicated. It's not like,
And
he's just garbage.
It's written by the winners, and it's 3 verse 1, and they stayed at the school, so...
So last thing, and then we'll keep going on this. How corruption or control differs from the first
yes, yeah.
Oh.
Definitely one of the storylines. I agree.
Okay, not last one. Yes, I think that this is absolutely going to be interesting as we like main quest.
Oh, do we like
through.
release them from it, or do we just have to defeat them? That's a typical corruption storyline. Is like you cleanse it or something.
Pokemon, shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, maybe this is Poppy Sweeting is like involved with this
Poppy.
part. Okay, the dragons. I'm so thrilled that there are dragons featured.
Look at this.
I mean, at the end, I think of the
terrifying-
behind the scenes part. I think it's the behind the scenes that ends with the giant dragon. I mean, I think it's the same one with the blue, like in the body.
The Hebridean, isn't that what we were
We
talking
thought
about?
it might be, yeah.
So they tweeted today, and it was like a friend or foe, and it was just
This thing?
a compilation of different ones. It was like the ones that are clearly like they're rolling over with you, like rubbing their bellies, and then the last scene was
we
this
fly
one.
by the one dragon in the air. We're on the hippogriff,
Yeah.
and we fly by it, and it doesn't seem to be aggressive.
Listen, all I'm saying is that
Or maybe it just hasn't.
I need to pet the dragon.
pet the dragon.
It might,
Can you pet the
burn
dog?
my face off or bite my hand, but I must pet the dragon. That is my new goal in life. Now that I'm like, okay, there better be an achievement for me to pet all the creatures.
Okay, we're gonna get to it, so I won't spoil it now. But I have a thought towards that.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
Is that Poppy? Was that Poppy in that scene?
I thought it was the other friend. Oh, I guess maybe we started with the other friend, the Gryffindor.
No, I thought it was Hufflepuff colors.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at the dragon. we're back at the troll in the dungeon. Oh yeah. It's the Hufflepuff. And she's just like
probably her.
Oh yeah, no, she's flinching. So is it glitching? I guess you can't tell. It's just chopping on ours, maybe.
For us. The grab horn, man. This is terrifying. This one gets me. I'm like, oh man. This seems like it's a boss fight. That's what it feels like to me.
I'm not gonna lie. I am not a magizoologist in any sense.
But their eyes are less red.
Only with dogs. Well, no, I don't think this is a corrupted one.
Oh.
It doesn't look corrupted to me.
Okay.
It looks normal.
Does it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like a sort of
this is my home
taming
what
sort of thing.
Here?
Yeah, or just what's going on. But there's clearly like barrels and crates and stuff over here.
Are you a closet Magazoo?
No, I just want to pet them. I don't want to take care of them.
Oh,
That's the distinction, is I don't want to care for them. I just want to like see them, pet them, and move on.
Okay.
That's
very nice.
Yeah, we'll have to look more closely at the school robes, even for students in the same houses. I have not zoomed in on the robes yet. All right. Our lovely logo.
You see, that type of magic really reminds me of what comes out of Ranrock's hand. The sort of the graphical, like that came out, and it's I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like
It's just like, it's an ice cream swirl.
no, yeah, well this, but there's like this white, like kind of
Burst.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure how to describe it. Nice.
Yeah, your choice is you either fight them or you tame them.
Those trees across the way.
Yeah, I mean, just look at this aerial. Like I said this in the other live stream, like the whole Skyrim open world idea of like having mountains and hills, because you can like have that depth, and if you can see it, you can go to it sort of idea. Like I'm just really excited to go travel. And because we have a broom, I can go high.
Or the hippo.
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. I don't talk as good as the narrator. As the, look at the clock. Yeah.
I know, it looks great.
Yeah, it looks really good. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Walking down the stairs, walking down the stairs. What do you think these things are? Like, they look like they should have portraits, but it's just, and then they're just like a little...
Just gilded.
What if it's like a reserved spot for someone, and like, when I die, I want my portrait, like you're reserving your spot.
Well, there's a lot of gilding going on in the aesthetic in general. And there's also a lot of this like in the center on the floor of the sort of repeating floral type patterns.
It feels like,
nature.
There's a shot in the behind the scenes that has, like the patterning scene. I mean, this is part of like a lot of mathematical patterns, like, because there's like the golden number and like how how things like map out pi in nature or whatever. Or is it pi? I don't remember, actually. Don't quote me on that.
School robes that change with the level of prowess. Interesting. For me, that would be cool. I think it'll be more we upgrade them, so it may be correlated. A transfer student. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the House Hourglass. Yeah, we'll have to look at the Great Hall.
So the question of new.
Yeah,
you're new to this school, but you may not be new. Oh boy. All right.
Yeah, what if you're just like you're an Expelliarmist student?
I mean, there's so much that happens in the yes. Nice, Hermione.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, I interrupted you.
No.
Okay, yeah, this thing. Like, this is important, obviously. It looks like a reflection, but I don't think it is. And then you also have the symbol, and another reason why it's not a reflection is because you're going...
This is a collection moment where you found this connection point to Gringotts. We agree that this is Gringotts?
Yeah, so we think that this is a... this sort of thing is like a portaling mechanism.
Yeah, not even that for me right now.
The visual,
I think it's that you're this symbol, you collect it,
and then you
go place it at the more permanent spot so that you can teleport there.
I wonder what happens right before this happens. Like, is Fig just like, hey, go touch it?
I think he took us to this.
Yeah, but like...
I think he took us here.
Or do you think it...
Hey, touch it.
I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's just standing there.
See what happens.
Yeah, he's just like, why don't you touch it?
Well, I think you go places, you finish a dungeon, say, get to the end point, it's where this ancient magic used to be. I mean, this is where we get really into it, so I could hold us up for an hour. Like, you used to be, something used to be here, and now it's at Gringotts, and you touch it, and then you get the Gringotts teleport, and then you go to Gringotts, and then you fight.
Yeah, so I want to keep this shape in mind when we get to another scene with, like, the thing that looks like a little vase, not a vase, a basin or whatever.
The pensive.
The pensive.
That's what I think it is.
We keep calling it the pensive.
I think it's a pensive, yeah. Not the pensive, but a pensive.
And then it's just like, oh? Okay.
Because I feel like you collected it.
And then this is okay.
Well,
You see the bottom. Sorry, let me take off the closed caption. This bottom part.
It's a topographical map.
Topographical map. Look at this little indent into the ground over here.
Yeah.
I'll just let it keep playing for a couple more frames. Like you can see it 3D.
This is the most important room because from a gamer perspective, like this is clearly teleporting. These are portals.
Does this look like a dragon to you, or am I just seeing things? Oh wait, this looks like the outside actually.
I don't know.
Or maybe it's just a reflection.
It's like to different places.
Yeah, but this scenery kind of looks like this scenery too. You see how this is red, this is red, this looks like part of the castle, and this looks like, you know, a lake or something. Or maybe that's not a dragon.
I think it's just weird, like, substance.
The weird pausing.
Well, like, no, I mean, like, the substance is, like, shimmery and strange.
What's up, Expecto Go? Yeah, the map on the floor is very... Well, because it looks like a hologram.
It does. It reminds me of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like the prequel movies, they had a lot of those, like, come out.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. But it's cool. It's interesting. This also seems to be, to me, an outdoor, like an open space, right? Like that's the outside.
Well, it kind of reminds me of, you know how like
the top of something.
The astronomy tower, where it's like open in that spot. Well, Dumbledore, rip. Like, you know, like how it's open. Like that's what it reminds me of, is like open space.
It does. It's like at the top of something. Because at the beginning of this, can I go back here?
I like, yeah. Oh wait, sorry, I clicked off of it.
Like just slightly?
Yeah.
So like it seems to me like you come up on an elevator or something, or stairway to the right. Big as Merlin. Boom.
No! I don't. Okay, look, I don't want to be a downer. I don't want Merlin to be alive. I don't know what my deal is. There's no explanation for it.
It's our D&D campaign.
I want Okay, so in our D&D campaign, our old like wise mentor,
been around for a long time.
My character hates him for I don't know. I guess no apparent reason. She's just very suspicious of him. I want Fig to just be chill. I guess he could be bad in the end, or he could be Merlin.
Merlin is.
I just want Merlin's books. Like I don't need Merlin, just like many people don't want Dumbledore. I just want his books to learn from, so I can gain the wisdom.
My take on Fig here is, I certainly appreciate, and I have no reason not to think that he will be the bad guy. But my feeling is that he's going to be more of the mentor sacrificial person than turned bad. I don't know. It would surprise me. It would surprise me.
He also gets about off the astronomy. Just kidding.
But could absolutely be.
Merlin is Nick, is what Seer says.
I know. I know.
Figstons!
Joshua! We spun the wheel
Josh,
twice?
You rigged the wheel. We got two in a row, free games, but we didn't redeem them.
I'm going to do them on Twitch.
We'll do them on Twitch. But yeah, so we see the opening, or it's not even necessarily opening, it's just like that. Listen, I played a lot of Portal. I know that there's portals in other games, but like, it's one of those like things where it's like, you have this nice little shape, it's doing the weird little, almost like the Wizards Unite, like foundable departing stuff.
Yeah. Steph says she doesn't sus Fig. I'm wondering if your sus radar goes off with Fig. Does it go off?
Me?
Yeah, you know how the sus radar went off?
Oh, yeah.
What do you know about him so far? Do you have sus radar?
Well, I think I'm just suspicious. Like, it depends on who is our first point of contact, because I don't necessarily mind that he's like doing stuff with us. I think it's a little weird. I feel weird about the situation that it's
you think Fig is the headmaster?
Use you. In my mind, he feels like a headmaster figure. I don't know if he actually is.
Yeah. He could also be the ancient runes professor.
Listen, I could be wrong. Just because I was right about Constance doesn't mean that I'm right about trusting Fig.
I'm not saying you have to be. I was just curious. Fig is Gareth. Fig is Gareth.
Well, yeah. Well, we just have to. I just have to wait for him to say something to us. And the second that there's something that seems off, I will be like, "We're just gonna kill him." There's something about
the way that they've animated him, though. He seems more excitable, like more of a excited mentor than Gareth never seemed excitable. Gareth in Wizards Unite was always like strict and I don't know, underhanded.
Yeah, what was the thing? We were talking about something related to Ranrock and Fig. You were telling me about people's theory about him turning. Or maybe I was thinking of something else. I don't know. There are so many theories out there that it's hard for me to keep them straight of who says what. Look, see? Fig does not seem... We should have done that as the poll. Jovial. Is Fig sus?
Fig sus?
I mean, I guess I can pop it up right now.
Could be deputy. Yeah.
Fig is jovial.
But for this...
Yeah.
I feel like for your sort of peculiar entrance to the school... You might get picked up by the headmaster. I feel it's definitely possible. But the theory that he teaches ancient runes is also good, I think. Are you starting one?
Yes.
Good. Fig sus?
Sus.
Fig sus, yes.
Yeah, Fig sus.
Figgy pudding.
Absolutely. No way. All right. Y'all can decide. Is Fig sus?
Ninclau, I'm of the position right now. I think the potions master is Phineas, but it could absolutely
be.
Yeah,
you did say that to me, that you think that Phineas is the potions master.
Well, yeah. He could be the headmaster too. Hard to say. Ready?
What if Fig is just some random person and they're like, oh yeah, he just hangs out at Hogwarts.
He's just a guy.
He's just a
Hagrid.
Guy. Yeah. All right.
Keeper of the keys.
Oh, Ranrock! Our buddy!
I mean, this is definitely Gringotts, right? Do you agree with this assessment? That hallway?
Yeah, so what you said to me is that that guy's wearing a little, he's wearing a uniform.
Yeah.
This guy is wearing the classic, the classic bank teller outfit.
Yeah.
And this bro, do we get a closer look at his shoulder pads?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
This is the skull one.
You can see, so there's...
None of them are really good. None of this that I found, none of, that you could really see it head on super well.
Yeah, so it's always good to have a goblin with skulls
Zir
on his shoulder.
Isn't the headmaster already canon? It actually, no.
Yeah.
The one that I found was...
we saw it was Fortescue.
Dexter Fortescue,
yeah. Oh, I don't know how to say it. I call it Fortescue. Okay. Yeah. For 3 years, it was 89, 90, 92. Yeah, so the trouble that we've been finding is that, we're trying to verify everything that we see on compiled wikis or just, other people's content. Yeah. We're trying to find the original source before we start going with things, even though most of our stuff right now is just speculative anyway. So it's possible that it's open, and if they chose this time period to write in that open story, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, his armor is really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks really, really good.
Fig can be the minister? You want Fig to be the minister? All right.
I mean, he definitely has a, let's say, badassery about him.
Okay, here's a closer,
Yeah, that's pretty righteous.
I just like looking at the details. I mean, I'm not an animator. I don't do any art stuff whatsoever. I just do very basic, very, very basic Canva stuff. And so when I get to see the etchings and stuff, I don't know how this sort of stuff works.
How do people draw?
How do people make shapes into other shapes that you can recognize?
How do you draw an apple? Start there.
Okay.
So we'll see that scene again, kind of. Although it is slightly different because he has different people flanking him. I mean, that's beautiful.
Oh, look at
Looks
this
really,
salmon.
really
I want
nice.
to pause right here with this thing up here. The X is coming up here, but little
Yeah, the
H,
H.
with the little.
I mean, it just looks so nice. It'll be so fun to be able to just walk around.
Well, in the behind the scenes, they said that they studied architecture and like all sorts of stuff. You know.
Yeah.
You see goblin boogers in his nose? Ew.
Boogies.
And 5 seconds of black. Okay, here we go. Here is our... Okay, so here's the other thing. Is one of the reasons why I was obsessed with Aladdin on the stained glass back there is because this Great Hall, even though they make things recognizable, they also want to make it their own. So, like, this Great Hall does not look like the Great Hall that we see in the Harry Potter movies. Or even in any of the other Harry Potter stuff. So if you played Harry Potter Wizards Unite, we had the Great Hall Portkey, and you could see the designs and everything on the walls. It's not like this whole big thing of stained glass.
Yeah, so as we get closer here, I think we'll be able to rule out some people from being headmaster,
Also,
right?
look
Because
at
this is
look at the little
the
seats.
charms professor. That's the herbology professor.
Well, there's only...
So that's the guy that I think is Phineas. This guy.
Does he have gray hair?
A little bit, yeah. But mostly brown. This is the what I think is going to be the defense against the dark arts woman who does the dueling club.
Oh yeah, she stopped them or the thing from falling on.
Yeah, and she's standing there when you're dueling late in a minute.
Wait, they have to wait until you say go. That's funny. there are no foods on the plate. Is that a moon clock? Oh, back there. I feel like there's a lot of moons. So there's this moon sort of stuff right here.
Sun and moon are big imagery here.
How long do house elves live? I don't know. Someone tell me the answer to that. I'm not sure. The broomstick writing professor is at the table. Ooh. Okay, let's see if we can keep going in. I don't know how close this goes. Probably. Oh yeah, this I thought was a snitch.
Oh, it's a snitch itself. It has four wings. A snidget.
A snidget.
Like the one that Poppy hatches.
Where is our book? Where is our book? It's okay. It's probably out there. Quidditch Through the Ages. But still, like...
The snidget is what hatches from the egg.
Snidgets are what they use for Quidditch.
Yeah.
That's why I was just like, oh no, the baby birds.
I think they're already not using them anymore, but I could be wrong about that.
All right.
I think it happens earlier than this. A flying key.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I don't think
Purple eyes?
Because it has like the thin. Oh, yeah, I want purple eyes.
The old,
actually, I want
scratch
purple
mark
hair.
affectation. Classic werewolf scratch or a hippogriff scratch.
I just want purple hair. That's all I want.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I saw the hair colors, I'm like, oh boy.
I mean, the teal one looks nice too. All right, here we go. The green tailcoat. We have the lady putting on our hat. Do you want me to pause it over here? I guess
you can pause. Yeah.
Because we see our charms.
Of the founders.
Oh yeah.
The hogs.
Hoggy Hogwarts.
And then you did the short on that language.
Learn the truth of ancient magic is what I translated it to. It's rough Latin.
Yeah, hopefully the hair options are good.
Yeah, they didn't really show a lot. But I feel like games recently have really
done a good job with
it? Just a lot of options in general for customization.
Yeah.
I guess some games are more limited, but I feel like this is going to be one of those. You only get to be Link.
You are
and
Link.
You cannot speak whatsoever. Oh my gosh.
She's the headmistress maybe, and then
so
deputy
this
could be
the broomstick.
Is it?
Prof.
Okay.
Is what Will says. Yeah, we'll see her in a second.
Yes.
This is where the theory is that she's Headmaster Mole. Sorry.
I don't know where the name came from. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Some mods, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Even if it's an illegal
Do we know
mod.
who this person is on the right?
Uh,
I don't think we've seen her before, have we? Or in other places.
no, she might be like divination or... I mean, they only gave us 4 names for classes.
Yeah, did we see a Care of Magical Creatures person? Any no barking?
We need no barking. No barking, please.
Yeah, mole.
Yeah, you think she's the divination teacher?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here
At
we
the 4 post.
go.
You know, this
Okay.
made me think about sleeping. Do you think sleep will be part of it, or do you think this is just a cutscene? Like your first morning?
I am hoping this is a cutscene. I don't like sleeping in games. I like sleeping in real
Or
life.
Skyrim?
But I'm like, no, I don't, because that's another thing to deal with. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with days. I want it to be just open, and I guess if that, like, somehow, no, I don't want to deal with, like, my, keeping my hunger and sleep and whatever. I don't want it.
Oh, Eupraxia mole. That's right. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we absolutely have looked at all the headmasters, but the way that we saw the timing of it, it just
There are
is
so
not,
many headmasters that are speculated to
it's
have been
speculative
there,
information.
but where they even found it, it was hard to track down at all. So when I couldn't confirm it,
Yeah.
it just like was a little rabbit hole. I was like, I don't know.
It's
I
a
don't know
little
about this.
different than the Ministers for Magic, which have a literal, like, from the official Wizarding World website
Yeah.
notations.
Some of them. Looks nice. They got a lot of books.
Oh,
The
this is my peoples.
Whatever this bust is.
I know. I like looking at the background stuff because every time I see a demiguise, I get really excited. What do you think this is? Looks like a trophy. Oh no, it's one of the. It looks like a sundial, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Cute, cute, cute.
Why is our character sleeping in his clothes?
You just sleep in your clothes. You don't
Like, this
swap
is like
into
a
your
trophy,
PJs.
it looks like up
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not complaining
Yeah.
about any of the
No, it looks
common
sweet.
rooms. They look really nice.
I love it's just like so, there's no space wasted.
And it's really nice.
It's
yeah.
just like,
All the
but it's not
portraits.
cluttered. It's just
I hope I can
like,
talk to him.
it's put together. Yeah, I want to talk. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find the Merlin portrait. I'm going to park myself outside of it. And then I'm going to just talk
Hey,
to
Merlin.
it. And then
What's up, buddy?
Merlin's going to be like, you must learn the ways of ancient magic. And be like, okay, Merlin.
It'll be by Sir Cadigan.
And then I'll just spam through the
dialogue.
dialogue options.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm just looking for, I hope that there are hidden achievements because I love those when it comes
The
to
wrinkled
games.
rug, yeah. Good features.
This person sat in front of Merlin for 4 hours. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that? This little pop, it's so cute.
It's really, really nice. I mean, it makes me really excited.
That's what I only hope my Animal Crossing houses to look like. I like also just like, this is just a painting and
Yeah.
like just, and then this little buddy is moving in the background.
I know. A lot of them move. It's very exciting.
I don't want you to be like, what if they become corrupted? Can you corrupt an object? Probably, right? Or
Well, we
can
fight
you
those
only-
statues.
Yeah, but are
The
they
stone
corrupted?
ones. The something. They're enchanted. I don't know.
They're enchanted.
They're not
They're
corrupted
not
in the same way that
Red
beasts are.
eyes.
'Cause
I
they're
guess
not
you don't
alive.
have eyes. It's not like the demon. Well, I guess those are all Pokemon. Never mind. Demon Chansey.
That's right.
Demon Chansey. Oh yeah, this kid also. I think I saw James tweet about a potential Weasley.
Yeah, I know.
Potential BFF forever, Ronald Weasley.
It's gotta be a Weasley,
yes,
right?
yes, Cindy.
Bilious.
Just an update on
It's his great uncle Bilious.
on the fig sus.
Okay.
Most of y'all aren't sus of fig,
Good
so
to
that's
know.
good.
Good to know. Well,
Oh
we'll
my
see.
goodness.
We'll see.
Oops, right here.
I think it's
Could be a
perfectly valid to
hand-me-down
be
cloak.
suspicious, but I'm not sure that there's any sort of evidence one way or the other at this point.
Okay, oops. I meant to pause. All right, here is... So maybe this is also a good contrast. I don't know. What this reminds me of is like, you know, in academic regalia, where you have like the chords for our character. That's what this reminds me of compared to like, there's not really anything here. Though, I don't know, maybe it's just different designs.
I think it's just customization. I think it's customization.
What if you get, the more decked out your robe is, the more defense you have?
I think you're going to be able to upgrade it, but I think it's going to be independent of the appearance.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to just customize the appearance. That's my feeling.
So I also have to give a shout out to Cindy because I saw in the Steam community discussions that you compiled a list of spells that you saw on the wall, because that's what I was doing. I was literally like, I don't know how many hours I've been at my computer lately, because I had a freak out moment yesterday because there are more spells in a different room. And so I spent my time just like trying to be like, okay, what does this say? What does that say? So I just wanted to let you know I found your Steam community comment. And it made me laugh because I was like, oh, thank goodness. I can check my list against hers. Yeah. So I was asking Jeff about that, and he was like, oh, yeah, it's this like thing that's with Protego. Sunflower. I mean, I don't know. Herbology is not and will not be my subject. I think I'm really excited for charms, personally. We have our little bitey... isn't that the tentacula?
Yeah.
Ooh. Hello.
Yeah, the flute powder.
Hello. Next to this
Flame.
Little...
Yeah, I think we figured out that it was the person who invented it.
There's a lot of...
details.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if it's like, I wonder how much you can interact with. You know how like you can read stuff in the world? Like, I'm going to read this sign.
How close
or
you
I'm
can
gonna,
get to things.
Or if it's just like in the background, but close enough for you to be like, to make out, oh, it says blah, blah, blah. You know? Save points. Charms Professor, yeah. The Charms Professor has that energy for sure. Like, look at the stuff in the back. Every scene has stuff moving in the background.
We're 2 minutes in. I spent 52 minutes.
Oh, sorry. We're 2 minutes and Jeff's just like, go faster. Go faster.
I don't mind. I just want you to know.
Okay.
Is there numbered doors? 2. Yeah.
Why are we going to 2? You start with 1.
We've already been to 1.
You start with 1. Go in order.
We've been there.
Open the door.
Butterflies. Lots of butterflies.
Open the door. So, okay. There you go.
Face smash.
Yeah, I know. You just
That's Greenhouse 2, probably.
Oh, Greenhouse 2.
Yeah.
Open the door with your face. Look at her wand.
Yeah, look at that. I didn't
nice
pay
little,
attention before.
Knob at the end.
I like that. It looks like a stone. Like some kind of stone.
Oh my gosh. I don't think that there's dating in this. That's funny. The butterflies just live here. They just live here.
Dirigible plums there on the upper right.
But she's just like, hello, class.
Closed captioning going?
Oh, sorry. I turned it off when we were looking at the other thing.
Okay.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden. Wow, what an introduction.
A Pruitt. Maybe. Or a Weasley.
Well, I guess technically you can be a teacher at Hogwarts if you're 18, right?
Sure, why not?
Who was the youngest Hogwarts teacher in
Neville.
history?
I don't know.
Harry. No, just kidding.
Neville.
Oh, here's our best friend. Just so happy to be alive. So there's more spells in the background. Here, there's actually lots of stuff on the wall. So
There's
have like
so much
this
stuff on the wall.
with that famous sort of sketch of the human anatomy sort of thing. I'm trying. Oh, it was like wings right here.
Some kind of dragon statue or something.
Yeah. This also has a million things on yeah. My friend is the only person who's prepared. Hermione Granger.
You got the book?
Oh my gosh.
Professor Dippet.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very practically organized room. You got around the edge, and then everyone just comes in the middle and casts spells at each other. Right?
Just the look of okay. Can you imagine having a staircase? You're just like, hello, class, welcome to Charms.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, there's a bunch of math stuff back here, and a foot.
Wingardium Leviosa. And a foot.
I don't know why there's a Achilles heel right here. No. And just a bunch of junk and papers and stuff in the background. Yeah. So a lot of these spaces look different than the movies. I mean, the architecture absolutely is different as well.
I like to imagine Hogwarts being quite alive, so like it would just change itself over time.
Yeah, you don't need to remodel, it just remodels
You like
itself.
ask it, yeah. It's one giant room of requirement, and then the room of requirement is just like the heart of the room of requirement.
Well, what is this like business over here? This looks like another
This is just
thing.
messiness. That is hoarding.
This swirly like a rail.
Don't go over there.
Oh yeah.
Too much stuff over there.
I want to, if I can't jump the gate, if I'm gated somehow, no,
Slamming into it.
I just knock over the books.
I like it.
Okay, buddy. So excited.
I like the hat.
I know, the hat is really cool with that design.
It reminds me a lot of, because there's such a nature theme, like tree roots kind of shows up there too.
I like the way that the wood is like worn.
Scratched up.
Yeah, the details of it. I'm going to try not to pause unless it's essential. Because otherwise I'd be pausing like every 2 seconds. Like, there's stuff in the background. There's stuff in the background.
That's how contradictions are explained to it. That makes sense. It's good to build that in.
Oh.
The fellow students
Rival
are
student.
uninterested in our...
So we also have these like etchings in the
moon.
background. We have this little
There's a
dial
lot of
thing again.
Yeah.
This
like a time
telescope. Thank you for these. We have the giant thing that almost falls down. And we get scolded. All right. Do we bow? Are you gonna bow? I don't think we bow in this. You may be gone. And we're just like, boo. I don't know, like literally, I think I'd be so scared to actually duel someone if someone can just pick me up in the air. Like, look at this kid. He has no hope.
These people are very excited about this.
They're just like, finish him.
It's a Hebridean black skull. Interesting. The professor, completely unimpressed.
She's just like, yeah, you could have been
Well, he wasn't even she wasn't even watching.
So this little candle thing, we saw this in our Lego Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I kept hitting it and like bending it. It's like a spine.
Yep. This is kind of neat.
I know.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, it has stuff. All right, yeah, okay. So here, these are. It's kind of weird to look at if you zoom in. These are OWL scores or rankings. Outstanding, exceeds expectations, acceptable. I can't speak. Acceptable, poor, dreadful, and troll. But you can see like the E is backward. Like there's some letters that are backwards that are a little strange. But yeah, dueling club or killer tree.
Yeah, it's a brutal first attack.
It's part of it.
And oh, welcome.
Yeah, and this kid's like, oh, this is a new student. Like he can't do anything. It's fine. How am I reading that? It's because I've looked at this 5 million times, Jen, and I've zoomed in like a crazy person. I'm just like, because I saw this first line, I was like, that looks like outstanding. And then the second line, I was like, this is gibberish. All right, potions. Potions is still the most challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever.
And it just remains.
Yeah, Snape just carries it on.
I don't know. This guy looks like they based him off of Sirius to me. That's why I think it's Phineas.
So stuff on the chalkboard, but there's also decaying
Yeah.
script.
Yeah.
We'll see it in some of the other like scenes as well. Like all along this edge right here. Oh man, look at his fancy like. I just love the textures. Oh, look at this head. It's Shrek.
Yeah.
Crossover.
We got out the nerdoscope. Zoom in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to all the chalkboards and try to read them. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, we got some kids enjoying the sunshine. Where's the mischief happening? Where's the? Here we are.
Mischief managed.
Oh, this kid has like a blazer, not a robe.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
there's
a beautiful shot. I mean, it really looks
Where
nice.
are all the skeletons in Harry's time? What did they do with them? Where did you put them?
Streamlabs is going insane.
Yeah, it sometimes
So
the
this
timer
is the
lines
fat
up.
lady,
So.
right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so this is another like. What is this?
This is not clear to me. It looks goblinish. It looks like a factory, right? I mean, this looks like it's like metal. Right? So maybe this is where they make some things. Like hot metal, right? It reminds me again also of Star Wars, like episode 3, 2 or 3.
It's just Star Wars.
Yeah. But it reminds me of the goblin.
Well, it definitely feels like more steampunky than anything else
Yes.
to me.
There's a scene that's similar to this where we can see goblins down to the right, and I feel like it's maybe the same place. This could definitely be in Gringotts. A goblin workshop, yeah. But it could be like a part of Gringotts that they like keep secret or something.
We're just Akioing all over the place here.
Because Gringotts is really safe, so they could create magical items down there and stuff. It is very steampunk, yes.
So I think one of the things I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna point my
Cast
wand
at everything?
I'm just gonna be like, what turns white here? Like, what is the outline happening here? Interact.
Akio.
This is one of the coolest like things where it's just like there's secret stuff happening. Like, find
I
it.
always love this part with this student. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Because it's every
your
day.
face.
There's all random stuff always happens. This is
Oh, yeah,
cool.
yeah.
In there, it's hard to.
Yeah. They cut it off like right before. Look at all the magical cooking happening here.
Cooking.
In the giant pot.
They're so nice.
Yeah,
that
just like
student is
whatever.
Just like,
Okay.
I'm going to lunch.
Look at all these fancy foods here.
It's quite nice.
Yeah. It'll be cool to also.
Yeah, what's gonna be down there? You know,
I'm gonna touch everything, talk to everyone.
you're gonna turn every one of these taps.
It's gonna take me 5 years to finish the actual story. Yeah. I'm looking for. There must be a
What's
hidden...
the combination of all of these?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Okay,
too.
this is the
This
room.
is the charms room.
This is the room that stressed me out yesterday because I realized there are spells all over the wall.
Right.
And I was just like, but it's not like the contrast is not that great. So I spent a long time at this because Portis is on here.
Nox, Confundo, Episky,
Lots of things.
Wadiwazi.
Wadiwazi.
No, there's a ton. Yeah. It's,
More chalkboards. Chalkboards
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. Well, it's a
Just
school.
everywhere. It's also the charms room from a different angle. Well, why is
it's
it
charms
dark?
room.
Why are the spells dark? I need to read them. Yeah,
This looks
there's
good,
okay.
too,
So
I
the
mean-
thing that's cool also is like the mini portraits as well. This person looks familiar to me. Who is this person? I forgot to look it up,
I don't know.
but this portrait looked familiar to me.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's not Merlin. it's not
Everything
Merlin.
is Merlin. It's Merlin's all the way down.
Merlin's all the way down. Just loungy fun times. Oh, okay. I'm also excited for Take Me to the Graveyard so I can go to
Hero. That's what
I
closed
know.
caption is.
Yeah. Let me go to
Good,
look at this
good.
gross thing right here.
Yeah.
It can only go well.
It's very depressing that he has the same storyline in this of getting Sir Patrick to let him join.
Just
100 years before, no problem.
Lives the same birthday over and over and over.
Yeah, rotten food.
For the rest of his life. This looks like a goblin a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, oh yeah, in Hogwarts Mystery as well.
There it is, the Merster.
Wait, what was the clue?
Oh no, the doorbell is going off. Can you mute the...
Oh, yep. One moment. All right, sorry, what was the... Yeah, just an intermission. Okay. The most boring class of all time is still the most boring class of all time. Merlin! The man is dead. Well, okay, yeah, for the rest of eternity, I guess that's more accurate. My bad.
Old bins.
Oh, Accio, everything. Look at the statues also back here. Everything. Oh, these are like little, they're like little ones. Oh. Is that the same book as the, no, Winnie. I'm gonna be bad at these mini games. Look at these kids just having a little picnic and more statue.
Yeah, the mini games are interesting. It feels like you're learning Accio, so here you go. Mm-hmm. Here's the Accio mini game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Hello.
Quidditch.
Oh, our avatars with nearly... Yeah. It seems like a quest for sure.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Okay, so... I should have gotten to this part faster. Okay, we're nearing our lovely room that we're so excited about, that we got a very tiny glimpse of. And architect, I guess go to when it gets bigger.
Yeah, a little of the overhead.
Yeah. Hello, statue. This looks like, I didn't look at this before.
Yeah, just some kind of affectation. But the thing in the middle, that's, yeah, that...
Yes.
It's a pensive. It's a pensive. It's gonna have somebody's memories in it, and that's how we gain powers.
Would it be cool if this statue had an effect where it was just like tear? Tear stream
it's filled with tears
of memory. I'm still like, touch it, and tell me what happens. Merlin head. Yeah, offer rotten food for the ghost death day thing, and you get something. Look at all these. Look at all these beautiful, colorful, the most colorful.
Yeah,
little baby birds.
Are those foopers?
I think Cindy posted a screenshot. Cindy, what did you think these were?
Else?
I think you said, didn't you say flooper for...
Tokyo drifting on my broom.
Zeus and Hercules, yeah. The statue gets mad. Yep, that's...
Okay, very fun though.
What happens? Floopers.
I think they're floopers as well. Another one of my theories.
All right, so this was in the screenshot for, or the
Hydra.
The thumbnail for this live stream.
Not only can they be multicolored,
Hydra.
they have to be. They have 4 colors.
Hydra.
Yeah, it's the 4th. I know, that's 9. There's gonna be 9 dungeons, 10 probably.
Well,
One
the
would be
0.
1 for 0.
Yeah. The demi-guys. So you think we start at 0
Yep.
and go to 9?
No, I don't know. They might be out of order. But the Flooper is going to be 1. It's going to be number 4.
What if the
We also have Graphorn. The Graphorn is 2.
What if the things light up on that archway?
It could be. Yeah.
And you get all 10 of them, and then that's how you unlock the door.
Yeah. Right. The archways are the same as the portals.
They're the same shape.
That's right. I think that's probably right.
Our little bunny.
This is number 9, yeah. 10, I guess.
Look at these like golden details. The flames look kind of cool right there. Oh, here we go. The accomplished and yet enigmatic. See, he's not sus, he's just a little humble professor. Professor Fig. Does this man look evil to you? Does he look sus to you? Okay, look is a little sus.
Well, at 0.25x, yeah.
I take everything back. I take it all back. All right. What has got through to them? Whatever the back says. Red Rock, 1890.
Yeah, I mean, I think I generally agree that, like, some of these are going to be teleporters, and so that's a typical sort of portal thing. You just walk into it.
Yeah.
Go to the next place.
Okay, this is the room. First of all, there's water back there, just like dripping around. Fig is just like, bam, buddy, and he's like, let me just put up my bracer. He's just putting up his thing to block it.
Yeah.
They clearly have a history, though, right?
And he's very strong. And this is not the same scene because now there's 2 guards as opposed to a guard and a teller.
Yeah, 2 guards. And then the ancient magic little swirl.
Pause.
Okay.
There's the...
All right, so...
There it is.
This was in the Twitter promo. This detail right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Well, first of all, here's our little pensive pod right here.
That's the one that Ranrak owns. Yes.
And then we get blasted back. But look at the trees, the forest and the trees, or whatever the phrase is. Whatever.
Yeah. That's right.
Ignore me. This is our little portaling.
Yeah, it's a portal for sure. 100%. Okay, I think this might be the one, which is interesting. You're with your companion. This is the one, I think, that you can see the goblins here to the bottom. Yeah.
That person?
Yeah, you'll see more. Stop. There's 3 of them. Yeah, so you're in. This is clearly also a dungeon. I think it's gonna be Gringotts. Like, this is a mine, right? So that, like.
Yeah, this definitely
have veins.
Mm-hmm. There's operations here. Ranrock's loyalist.
And you can't tell me that, like, there's nothing else happening at Gringotts. It's not just a bank. There's other stuff going on.
It's a front for illegal activity. No,
I don't know about that, but it's, they have a whole society. Like,
right, yeah. No, it's not just banking.
Yeah, so there's the one walking.
Bye.
Yeah. This guy looks like he's got armor on as well.
They look like they have little hats.
Little
helmets. Okay, demon ones.
Yeah, the corrupted ones.
The corrupted ones.
I know, I don't know about
Look at this buddy back here. What are you doing back here, hooded person? Okay, look.
It's really...
It's coming for you.
Yeah,
it's like, it's inside, it's like...
This one, they get you. Yep.
Because it goes all like... Ooh,
took some damage.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there's your companion. All the combat looks good.
Yeah, you can kind of hear your companion in the
statue,
audio of it.
I don't know what that is. It's kind of neat.
Oh yeah, there's like a thing.
There's a lot of like cleric-like looks, I feel like, in like sun goddesses and things like that.
It's so much explosion.
Yeah, at 0.25, it's like there's a lot of particle effects.
Yeah, you can see. Ooh. Oh, and the camera shakes. That made anyone dizzy.
I'm gonna have to turn off the camera shake. Yeah. Hopefully that's an option.
Bowler hat, and the hooded figure. It's only a bank Monday to Friday. Blood axe magic. Ooh.
Yeah, they have bank hours, 8 to 5.
Okay, here's our fancy little... Okay, also the other thing is, This looks like an eyeball to me for
it kinda does.
the chest.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of a dark detector for a second.
Or Moody's eye.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here's his skull. The child. The child. I know, right? Teeth. So sharp. He can just bite us and I'm pretty sure we would, like, I don't know,
Bleed.
die. Look at that. So sharp. I gave you a distraction.
I mean, the who is the child question is
It is
interesting.
intriguing. Who is the child?
I think it's us.
You think it's the same
I think
person,
they just go
student
between
and child?
different
So yeah, so he
nouns,
says, I
but-
just watched a student take... But the question is this sequential or is this edited in a particular way? Like,
Right.
does he say,
That's
who
always
is this child
it's not clear.
first?
Yep.
You know? Oh, secret. That's an
Grumpy.
intense frown right there. Who is this child? I love how we choose to say something to our friend, even though we're whispering, and they
Let's
just like,
get out of here. Yeah.
oh my gosh. Here we go. I mean, whoever our companion is like all in completely with
Yeah,
us.
they're
They're
here
just
for
like,
us.
yep, we're ready. We're ready to take some people. Oh,
Oh,
flying letter. Yep. A flying
Ministry
letter.
memos.
Yeah, they didn't make fancy folds. They were just regular, just one fold. That's it. That's all we have time for. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I just remember the first time I saw this in the trailer, I freaked out.
In this is going to be where the wall is that you touch.
Inside here.
Yes, because this is all, to
Well,
me, this is all
stone,
happening
right?
at the beginning.
Oh, and this is also open, right?
Yeah,
You
but we
see how
don't
this is?
even see that in that scene. But I feel like this is going to be the kind of first one that we find together.
I wonder what happened to make this broken in the first place. And does Fig know? And also,
No, he definitely knows.
why hasn't he repaired it
definitely knows.
before?
He probably breaks.
Also,
he
how
might
do you-
break it every time.
Oh, secrets.
Yeah.
I mean, but the thing is like anyone could just repair it. Maybe
Yeah.
it's supposed.
You have to
Maybe
be
it's supposed
strong,
to be
probably.
looking broken down.
Maybe
so that
he has
nobody...
connection to ancient magic too. I had considered that. I was
Pig
like,
is our dad, just like the
no, I don't
professor
know
is
about
our
that,
dad
but like
in Pokemon.
in the sort of ancestry that I think about is not blood related at all. It's that there's only a few people who are connected to ancient magic.
Yeah, here's Bowler Hat.
McGee.
Yep. I keep calling him Rooknook because it's easier for me to say instead of Rookwood.
That's not even Rookwood, I don't think.
It's not?
the
It's just
other
another guy with
It's
the
the other guy. Yeah.
Bowler hat?
Yeah.
I thought that was his
no,
name.
Rookwood has a top hat.
Oh shoot, he does have a top hat.
Yeah.
Who's the guy with the bowler hat? Do we know his name?
No, he's just in the background on that thing, and then we fight him right there, I guess.
Yeah, and then Fig, he's in the background when we're with Fig later and he walks
Mm-hmm.
away. Oh gosh.
Boosh.
Oh, yeah,
Man.
you would not
Terrifying.
survive. You just went through. You just got trampled.
Straight smushed.
Why not just fly across on your broom? That's
These
true. What if
masks.
there's like I know, all the masks. They kind of look
Masks.
like some sort of Tim Burton character thing going on here. Bowler.
Like this broken mural is interesting too.
These people.
I tried
oh.
to get a good look at what it is. Yeah, we killed those guys for
So
sure.
there's a mural in the other spot. There's a mural in the Merlin,
yeah.
the statue. There's a.
There's
feel like
another
there's
mural
another
that's
one.
just like this, but I
Yeah.
think it's the same courtyard
Oh, you think it's
later
the same?
on.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Like they're showing a different spell or whatever. Because my guess would be if you're making something like this, you're looking for good footage. You do the same thing over and over again, so you're not like showing off too many places that you don't want to.
Look at
The
this statue
statues,
back
yeah.
here.
I mean, I love statues. Like, really get me into
I'm gonna
it.
read every single detail in this
I
game.
know you are.
That's just how I play
This
all
one,
of the games.
This one hurts.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, here we go. I'm telling you, if someone could lift me up and flip me around so I'm disoriented, that would be the worst. Okay, well, They got us.
Yeah,
they got us. That's like a little Death
this
Eater
is the one
camp.
that I showed you
Not Death
yesterday
Eater, but,
with
you
the
know.
sun. And then
Oh yeah,
down
there's like
here later.
oh, is it closer?
Yeah, you have to wait a second.
Oh yeah, the
Right
leaf.
there. Yeah. Because it says Levios.
Oh yeah, right here, right?
Yeah, Levios. So it's not Leviosa, but it's similar. I think it's
Well,
ancient, an ancient magic.
Levioso is on the wall, but this one seems
It's just
older.
Levios. Yeah, it's just like a derivation, and people learn more and more.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool because that's like
So
knowledge.
I'm guessing this
IRL,
is something
you know?
like Wingardium, but I couldn't really see it. It looks like an M at the end, but it's hard to tell.
Oh wait, what troll that gets frozen? Is that way back there?
Yeah, no, a little bit further. There is you can see the like water
here?
wheel. No, further back. Right there.
Oh yeah,
it's like a
on the
little, like,
outside sort
Some
of
kind of factory.
thing.
Yeah. So it could be, that could definitely be the Goblin Factory. I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
The combat looks really fun.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
did
be
you say
excited
anything
to
about
see.
the sun?
Yeah. It's really prominent. I mean, that's a priestess. It feels like a priestess of the sun. Which makes sense. It's like ancient magic.
Well, and part of this is that this looks already broken. You know, this doesn't seem like a fresh, or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm trying to determine if like all this like brokenness. This seems like it was decaying before we
It's
even
really,
got
really
here, right?
old. Yes. No, this is, to me, it seems really old. And these are grave robbers, or they're on similar mission as you to like unearth this stuff.
Accio de Pulso.
Yeah.
I am so excited.
Somebody loves that combo.
I'm excited to throw stuff at people. I don't want them close. I'm gonna,
Boosh.
sure, I'll explode you up in the air.
That is
I guess.
brutal.
It is.
Look at them fly off that
Oh
way. My
no!
God.
Bye. Enjoy your ride.
Good luck.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be apologizing.
I'm really curious how difficult the timing of some of this is. Like, is it rare to actually execute some of these combos, or is it like that? The deflection, like how precise do you need to be?
I think that the accessibility features are probably gonna make it
Difficulty windows.
easier for people.
Yeah.
This is the same courtyard, but like different angle because there's
I
a
think
statue.
it is. Yeah,
and this
I
is
think
the.
it is. It looks
this
very
thing.
similar. Like we were over here before to
Yeah.
the right. Yeah.
You know how I am, Jerry. There's the bag. I
That's
gotta
loot.
get it. Grab
That right
it.
there. That's some loot. That's got
Grab
some cash money in there.
Cash money for what? They should give us whatever we want.
murdering witches and wizards. Like Inferni. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't want to be flipped around. I didn't flip the person. I just blew them up in the air. Also, we'll see, okay, that's also rough. We'll see what my actual favorite spells are going to be in game.
Well, this is an interesting scene because you got these. This guy must be like into that magic or something.
But also
like
the undead people.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he summoned them or rose them.
Well, we can use
Loot-
like environmental.
loot bag.
Yeah, oh, loot bags.
Collect the loot.
Loots.
Loot all, please.
We can use the environmental stuff to help assist us, so that might be likely. You talked about
Okay.
necromantic magic as or in terms of other kinds of
Yeah,
games.
this one intrigues
Here we
me. First, you
have
got the symbol,
Hogwarts
yeah.
Legacy guarding this.
Yep.
Or not
Seems like a
guarding,
boss
but like
to me.
around all of these accents. This is my favorite combat one, though. They'll zoom and go like, Expelliarmus! Straight through. But slow-mo takes a second. Okay, you just exploded that foe. This is glowing back there.
Yeah, I know. It's
Cast Imperio on the undead. Yeah, my favorite for sure is the lightning as well. We're gonna see some lightning action. Explodes, and you get the side one.
the AOE. Yeah. And
Oh,
that,
and then
like
you're
that,
like, I'm not
like
done
how
with
difficult
you.
is that actually is really interesting.
Well,
'cause
I think as long as it's like
that is really powerful.
it's red as outline,
right.
like whatever
It's not-
that
it's not
radius
aimed
is.
so
Yeah.
that you can target in like perfect aim.
Well,
Seems
this was
really
also it was like in the late sunset sort of
Fell over here.
this stuff.
Yeah, I know.
With pipes again and
Yep.
like the same sort of scenery.
Yep.
All right. Now you're just bringing people to you to destroy them.
Just blast
Now let's just do a play-by-play of the combat.
Why are you doing this?
Also, why do these people just have bomb barrels laying around?
Yeah.
What are you doing, people?
It's a classic question for the ages.
The 3-time slam.
Why do you have these?
This one
There's
is
the
your
sun
favorite one?
goddess again.
Oh, yeah. Back
I guess
here.
this
and
is
then
a
there's
different kind of a mural on the
there's
ground.
this thing right here, too.
Sun.
Oh, yeah. There goes the crossbow. All right,
Good
here
dodge,
we go.
Good dodge.
Here we go. Call lightning.
Epic maneuver.
The powers of ancient
And
magic,
you're
I
dead.
will explode you into smithereens. That's just like what I play in my head.
It's so aggressive. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's
Could you
snowing
imagine Harry
here.
just blasting somebody?
No, I can't. We got some like iron thing right here.
Hello, Brita.
Brita, what's up? How you
Corrupted
doing?
eyes.
Yeah, you gotta do something about the corruption. Okay, all you people. I also love the idea that we're solo right now. I don't know
Like
if
that, I think that's a deflection. That would be pretty sweet if you had to kind of
Kaboom!
react.
This poor person has no. Oh, here comes this. This is the. Oh wait, that's
AoE.
no, but the goblin helmet. This guy has the corrupted eyes.
Yeah, a bunch of them do. The ones that like can make the kind of
Oh yeah.
corrupted
Oh.
like shadow attack thing.
My Ravenclaw.
Frame by frame is so intense. The combat especially. It's
Yeah,
like,
for
kapow.
sure.
Those you block that into the goblin. You block that guy's spell into the goblin. Epic.
So Rita asked,
Epic
could this
maneuver.
be a practice with magic projections? I think that there could be some sort of training. I'm not sure. This seems
This
like
is the
real
wa-
combat.
The walk away.
Oh, like this? How do
The time slowing one.
Okay,
and there's Fig.
this is the fig one with
Yeah.
okay, so this little buddy and then this bowler. Hello. Come bowl with us here. We're just walking away.
I didn't notice that before.
Yeah. He's just like, I'm done.
I've had enough of this. Look at this guy. He's smoking
he just
everything.
walks away. And then Fig goes and hits. I thought he was aiming for the other guy, but probably not.
And then we cut to this attack, deflect.
Oh, don't
Dive,
don't drop
buddy.
it. He's just like, oh, this is fine.
You're so lucky this person has
this
this
is
timing.
fine.
Didn't even try to get out of the way.
Oh my gosh, wizard bowling. Well, good thing that you were just here.
Mm-hmm.
Demi, guys,
Demi.
baby.
Yeah.
Oh, also Merlin.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are almost there. Oh boy.
All right. I want to
Skills.
pause on this
All
one.
right, yes.
But maybe once.
Once it goes to the other
Yeah.
point.
No, right here. So we know this is a room of requirement.
Yep.
That's stealth. This is core subject.
Core. Mm-hmm.
What do you think these other two are? You get the sun. I don't
Yeah.
know. I can't tell what's behind this fellow.
I was wondering, well, I don't know.
Dark magic.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was something, maybe dark is not the right word that I'm thinking of, but something that is more, he's wearing a hood. I guess she's wearing a hood.
Yeah, but that's stealth.
Oh, that is stealth. I don't know. This seems,
We should also talk about the top.
this
Yeah.
looks like Newt's command, a knockoff Newt's commandery.
So beasts.
I don't know what that has to do with the sun. Nature. I don't
That's
know.
room of
I
requirement.
know this is room of oh, that is room of I don't know. Combat? You think this is
I
combat?
think the far left is ancient magic. It could
Or
be
dark magic? I mean, I guess it could be dark because
dark
part
and
of
light.
dark and light.
Sunlight, light. I don't know. But this also across the top, you
Yeah.
had the collections, which I thought was fun.
Collections.
Yeah.
Challenges. Owl post.
I think like collections is going to be if you save certain beasts, you know, then they get to go in your little room of requirement room where you raise them.
Gotta
Be my
save the
guess.
moon calves.
Gotta save the moon
Because they
calves.
have the biggest eyes of all time.
Yeah. You can't just let them go.
Yeah, probably just light and dark. We have some ideas. Yeah, Katie. Owl post, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, I know. Gonna
Who
get
are we
mail from
talking
people.
to?
I don't know. I don't know.
Who are we talking to?
I don't know.
Dear Minister for Magic,
Minister.
it is I, the chosen hero of Hogwarts. Let me update you on my situation.
A game glitch.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I love how everything is just slightly animated. Everything that can be like moving picture-esque, like whatever.
Yeah.
Slight animation. Maybe you can order supplies by Owl.
Dragon. This one is interesting.
Oh yeah, this one was cool. So you get
generating
this.
that.
What did it say before?
Cast some kind of spell to make it happen, I guess.
Did it just? Yeah. So
like,
you
pull
knew
it out
something,
of the air, yeah.
and then you cast this, and then it says collect.
Yeah.
And then you have this cool thing happen, effect where it puts it in your book.
Yeah.
But also, there's like these golden hidden things back here.
Is that
this is
Merlin's
a different
book?
So you occupied a blue
Merlin's
book earlier in the trailer, and that was a reddish book. Oh, I'm so excited to collect books. Stealth, 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 stealth. Also, look at this claw right here.
And that's an interesting statue.
With the staff.
Yeah.
What? Are you okay? What are you doing?
He's looking at it.
Okay.
That's why I think it's we're after the same stuff. Yeah.
I love how silent we must
spin
have
around.
been. Oh yeah, there he is. He is moving.
Bop.
He just
Bop.
Neville Petrific. Oh, this guy too. Do you see us? Do you see us? Do you see us?
Well, if he doesn't see us, he should at least see us.
Nope, we yanked him.
Just a kid.
Yanked him out of the air. Oh, and we killed
nuked
him. So
we absolutely
loot.
nuked him. Loot that sucker.
To look for secrets or quest
Prancing
objectives.
Pony. From Lord of the Rings.
Look
Prancing
at this!
Pony.
Look at this! Oh yeah, that's what you're saying?
Loots. A wheel spin.
Oh! Just in time for the loot
Very
open.
Enjoyable, yeah.
Should we take a pause and wheel spin this?
Yeah.
Loot and then kill. You can just loot and run away, right? That's good. Alright, let's see what we got in the Wheel of Fortune here. The loot box seems sus. Oh, some exercise for Prof. Lynette here.
What is it? Just one?
Yeah, just one high kick.
Two? I gotta scoot out.
You want me to do
Gotta get the
two?
boy.
Oh, I usually kick twice.
Yeah.
Look at little wind dog, baby wind
You're
dog.
gonna go behind the couch?
I
should we
can push
move
it
it?
back.
Okay.
Oh, Winnie! Winnie! Yes, I'm wearing my Christmas sweats right now.
When are you not?
Yes, I'm wearing my Christmas sweat. Alright, high kick time. I have not stretched, so give me a second. We are almost done. Maybe we'll have to do the behind the scenes on a different one. I don't know if we can do the behind the scenes. Weenie! Alright. High kick time. Weenie, be careful. It's gonna be fine. High kick. Oh, I didn't. I was just like immediately dropped. Kick. Okay.
Okay, good luck hamstrings.
Good luck, hamstring. Oh, Wendy. Oh, uh-oh. Choo-choo, yeah.
Sorry, smushed.
Just like the foes in Hogwarts Legacy. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Avada.
Now Lynette holds the puppy and Jeff kicks.
Nobody wants this.
I love how I just like gave up halfway through the kick. I just,
Okay, I'll tear my hamstring immediately.
just like done.
And you wouldn't even see the bottom of my foot. I don't think I'd get that high.
Jeff can do the chair spin. That's for the pirouette. You want to spin?
Can't do it.
It's a tight radius right here.
It is. When you needed to be close. So.
It's a tight one. All right, back to this lovely, lovely stuff.
Yeah, do we know what those are?
Those are magic mushrooms.
Nice.
They spike out though. Look at those.
They have big time spikes.
Oh, that was the worst sound ever.
It was.
Oh, butterfly! There are a
They're
lot of butterflies.
Like scorpion ends to them. It's like a little.
Oh gosh. I told you, I'm not in herbology. Like I don't do this. Look at this beautiful clock thing
Okay,
back
we can
here.
pause here.
Okay.
Because this to me is your
You think they're leaping toadstools?
stats. So you like imbue it.
Uh-huh.
This is what the stats are, and this
Okay.
is what it looks like. So that's why I think they're independent. So you can customize the way it looks, and then you upgrade it with like, you know, I don't know, you probably have to collect loot the moonstones and stuff.
Because it's all robe based.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes. Well, because we're in. Look
and
at this little bow
concept
tie
of
back
like
here.
you just use the wand to like imbue the robe. with
Yeah.
powers. Yeah.
Hello, buddy.
That's my feeling. That's what I think it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Horklumps.
You can have a crop.
Possibly. Oh yeah, the old potion making.
I'm gonna have to Joy-Con it.
Remember the game Potion Maker? Or Potion Craft? Is that what it was called? Remember that game?
Potion Craft. That was a
was a
game
fun
that we
game.
played. Yeah. Look at this bundle of herbs.
Yeah.
Look at this flame. I just like the way everything looks.
Yep.
We have this like little design, the braid design here.
Hey buddy, it's okay.
Lots of design work in the background.
Drop of Horklump juice?
Is that our mushrooms boiling? Are those our mushrooms?
Those look like bubbles.
Oh, never mind. I thought they were mushrooms.
And that...
Your hand is too close to.
It's really
Where-
bubbling there, bud.
Where's your chemistry safety? Your
Put some goggles on.
get some protection
Okay,
going.
what about this? What's this about?
You go in there and incubate for a little bit
terrifying.
instead of sleeping.
Well, what's the deal with that?
Don't skip your
Because
classes.
this is in the room of requirement, right? It seems like.
Yeah, because you have like the stations that you set up and everything.
Yeah, and you get to... you have to buy them and then you make them look how you want.
I like how cool the cauldrons look, though.
Yeah, they do.
Look
look
at, and
nice.
then we gotta grind it up. Here's another lovely
Those-
clock back here.
You got like some skulls back there.
Our collection of dead animals that we killed. And just kidding. This is why I'm not a magizoologist.
There's like house elf heads mounted on the wall.
There are. What? What is this about? Why?
I don't
There's
know.
regular skulls back here too.
Yeah, just collecting.
Just
collecting stuff.
do it, you know. It's fine. I like this. Whatever this is, I want to build it because it looks cool. It's just like a little.
The old
grill.
potion. Oh, butterfly. Potion taking.
Yeah, there are just butterflies everywhere. I never noticed it until you pointed it out.
Yeah, there's a lot of butterflies.
I don't know why the house elf heads. Okay, hooded bowler.
Different bowler head.
Different with a little mask on.
Mm-hmm.
Giant tree in the middle of this courtyard here.
Yep. Something like water dropping right there or something.
Yeah, it's pooling up right here.
It seems like it's coming down from the tree, but it's also back there.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
maybe it's slow-mo, that's why it looks weird to me. I'm like, there's something that's gonna pop out. No, it's just the water drop, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stone armor.
Yeah, right? Oh, look at the little jackies. Oh, it's just.
Wait, what is that?
I think that was mud.
Oh, okay.
It looked like it was kind of. Yeah, I think it's just the muddy water.
Very well. I'll accept
Look
that
at.
for
Oh,
now.
hold on. This has stuff on it.
Yeah, and these broken.
Well,
Plus, there's like a gate.
in the bigger map, there were like ruins.
And these banners are really common. There's the centaur banners, then there's those banners with the swords.
Okay, this is cool. I like the setting up the distraction and like getting someone off guard,
Yeah.
catching them off guard, and do your standard flip and explode.
Bosh.
Kaboom!
This one surprised me when I first saw it. The mandrake really surprised me. Like the power of it and like the use, the active use of it is really
I love
interesting.
how you just pull it out. You're just like,
You
yep.
just murder them. They're dead.
It's good. And then the balloons
But
in the
apparently
background.
it doesn't kill you.
Right here.
For some reason.
Wait, so are you saying that it turns into a rabbit? Or it ate the rabbit? No, sorry, not turns into a rabbit. It ate it. Did you cast Lapifors to turn to God?
You can post that one up there.
We have the Lapifors. Oh, yeah, I should. We have the Lapifors card. Because that's the one with the the giant rabbit looking thing. Oh my gosh.
Winnie.
Oh no. The killer cabbages ate the rabbit. That's something. It'll be interesting to see, like, how many ways can you take down an enemy? How many combinations of things can you do? Oh, here's our baby Niffler. Just enjoying. Yes, this is the best time ever. Let me just put this in my pocket now, okay? All done. That little smile, so cute.
It is really cute.
It's
There's
so
just no
cute.
way around it.
No one knows
This
why
is
he's
also
blue.
cute.
Look at this baby. You're just a baby. When he's like, yes, you rang. And here
This
you are.
is in your spot, right? So this
Yeah.
is through the room of requirement, it feels like, right? Does it feel
I
that way
always
to you?
assumed that it was like an outdoor
Well,
area.
Yeah, but it's
it
the
could
thing
be
that
Newt's.
that Deke is with you. That is an outdoor area. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say it's like the suitcase.
No, I think the internal is going to be like mostly potions, and then like you go through it, and it's like the suitcase. Yeah, but it's outdoors.
Outdoors.
Yeah, but this is going to be instanced. You're not going to be able to travel. Vivarium.
Here's the balloons again, which we
That
did see in the
crate to the
background of the
side.
other scene.
Yeah, we did. Kind of looks interesting.
Oh yeah, this is like
Looks purple.
it's
to
like
me.
etched
probably
into
just water.
the land.
Yeah,
Oh, it could be how the light is hitting it. It does
Yeah.
look purple.
it does.
It's cursed as well in a different way. Maybe you collect it like Source in Divinity.
Yeah. Well, you could absolutely for
Source
ancient magic.
What is this? It looks like a book.
It does.
Like a statue, a
I
giant
don't know.
statue of a book.
Some kind of building.
There's a lantern over here. Pathway. I love how you just ignore all of the balloons. Nope, I'm good. I'm gonna come over here right now. Come over here. I don't know what he's
I'm gonna
doing.
shut the door.
Okay. More destroyed pieces of what used to be buildings. Oh. This is a person.
Okay, you got your co-streamer. now.
Winnie is a costume. This is a person down here, I believe. Is this not? Or what is this? This looks like a person to me.
Yeah. Something.
This also is a
Maybe a
giant
goblin.
grate. Oh, I don't know. I can't tell. Or maybe
It looks
that's
like a goblin with the helmet.
with the helmet.
Yeah. The helmet
What are
and the
they
shoulder
doing?
pads.
Just like chilling out. Oh, look at that sunlight over there in the distance
No, buddy.
on the water.
You lay down. Good boy.
Okay, more braided design. I mean, I would want to train in
Braided, yeah.
my broom skills so that I can be better at
Put
that.
the closed
Oh,
captioning
look
on.
at, oh yeah, I keep forgetting to turn it back on. Look at the beautiful crest.
It
This
looks
is not my house,
really,
but
really
it's so
nice.
beautiful.
It looks really, really nice. No doubt about it.
It's beautiful.
This is like an interesting little globe.
Yeah, there are globes all over in the different rooms. Okay, we
I
have
know. I don't
this,
know what that
these
is.
like little symbols down here.
Yeah.
We have another one of these like green flames back here.
Yep.
We got some. This actually looks like a dummy,
Yep.
or maybe
Just
more
this place
stationary.
of keeping suits of armor.
Oh yeah, a storage. This giant like thing right here.
Yeah. This looks like training to me.
Yeah. Can't I just be like, hey, I'm just gonna borrow this shield? No, I have Protego, I'm fine. Oh, this is like clock moving. Like
Yeah.
a little clock What do you call those things?
Pendulum.
Pendulum. Okay. Oh, we're with Sebastian.
He missed. Because that buddy was on the ground.
Sebastian, come on! All right, running with our other friend. Another green light, a little
There was one in the scene before as well. Yeah.
The Hogwarts.
Right before this.
I know, I pointed it out. Hello again. We're just talking and talking and
talking.
It's
really interesting. I wonder if we get to know all of them, or if you can only pick one of them. Yeah. Right. You know what I mean? Right,
yeah. Oh, we actually do see her name.
You do all of the side stories on one, like Natsai and Poppy.
You only get one friend at Hogwarts ever.
Nice.
And Fig. No.
Those are the rules.
I know. I'm sad that they did not include Ravenclaw because I'm like, what is their name? What's their deal? Why aren't you talking about them? They're our rival. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Poppy. Oh, and then the little pendant thing. Again. Hey, babies. Oh my gosh, they are. I can't look at it without needing to squeeze
Cuteness,
them.
aggression.
They're just little babies. Arr. What happens now? I don't know, Poppy. You're supposed to be the expert here. Hello.
Peevesy.
Just in the background right here.
The Peeves.
Bust. A bunch of books that we may or may not be able to interact with. The restricted section. And Peeves is just like,
hello, I'm Peeves.
You think there are going to be more companions than what they showed us? Well, these people seem to specifically have storyline quest. Like this guy, Sebastian,
and Natsai
has a blood curse.
And Poppy. Yeah.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
And he's just trying an angry man. Angry man.
I wouldn't call him super angry. He's frustrated, for sure.
Half the devs are like, did you see all the people listed as Ravenclaw in the behind the scenes? Troubling secret. Just spoons and stuff in the background. This, and then a cupboard. Oh, sad face. I'm so sorry. Look at this portrait.
That's probably a portrait of the witch that
and then
got herself burnt in the Salem witch trials or whatever, like however many times.
Oh. I like the playing of music in the background.
Yeah,
as well.
That's really nice.
Self-playing.
Any ambiance. This guy drinking some tea.
Yeah.
Merlin?
Look, the letter.
Another Merlin.
Yeah, Merlin was back there. There's
the Merles.
This letter is flying up here.
Wendlin the Weird. That's right. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I know.
Why don't you just touch that instead of the other?
What's this question mark about?
Just touch everything. See what happens when you touch it. Portraits. Okay.
Portraits are great.
I know. I love them.
If we can talk to them, I'm going to be so thrilled.
I would be very
They're going to be
happy.
all the side quest givers, all the portraits.
Look, little house all funny. What you doing? There's stuff on this crate right here. Okay, clear out. We need some stuff.
Yeah.
In this room.
We need some space. See?
Yeah. Oh, the entrance for this like greenhouse. I think you have to craft this.
Yes, I agree.
So
I think you have to craft all of these because this is interesting. It looks like it's a prophecy type thing to me.
Oh my! It looks like it goes through a different like biome or something.
It might. Maybe it does.
I love the hay, like the
fertilizer maker.
The self-moving stuff and like everything is moving. I love it. This is like searching.
Babbity rabbity and hopping.
Yeah, T-shaped potion station. See, I want this thing, this grill back here. This smelting grill or whatever it is. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You see 3 biomes. So you think they're biomes?
Interesting. One could be underwater.
Invisibility potion. Go collect that, buddy. Collect it. This is writing. Just like chill in the background. This is a person back here, and there's more portraits on the walls here. You think they give us advice, or do you think they laugh at us? Yeah, definitely.
Popcorn machine.
A popcorn machine.
Yes, I'll need some popcorn while I'm down here.
Oh, man. Chinese chomping cabbage. Slytherin. What are y'all doing back here? Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
No fertilizer applied yet.
Go apply that fertilizer.
Probably speed stuff up.
Yeah.
The portraits are really intriguing to me. In the room of requirement, it feels like collections. Like that's a collection thing, because there's also statues where it's like they're statues of beasts, and it feels like maybe if you save them, you like get a statue or something. I don't know.
You have a fertilizer, go get it, or maybe does that mean it's ready? I don't know. Go grab it.
One is ready. More are building.
Go grab it.
That's what it felt like to me.
Look at all these lanterns here. Dink! Oh, just a baby. Oh yeah, this is where it like grows to the size of a big area. Just full of snacks. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, it just like breaks a bunch of stuff and then the room starts moving.
Yeah.
It's like, I guess this thing is in here now.
So Ariana thinks if you have a Slytherin banner in your room as a Gryffindor, maybe it means you need things from each house at some point to help craft. Yeah, you need someone to talk to, so that's why they gave you portraits to talk to someone. Look at all these shelves up here, though, too.
Yeah.
Just so cute. Deke is like, oh, okay,
only one way to find out.
guess we should just go in there.
Hopping in.
Oh, yeah. This is where your cottage goes.
Yeah.
You know, just
conjuration budget.
Make your own cottage.
Yeah.
Even though you have a bed in your
relatively
house.
Expensive if this is your entire budget.
I mean, yeah.
You'll be able to build your own castle.
This thing.
Yeah.
Man, life would be so much easier if you could just like auto run stuff and be like, yeah, hey, just do this for a while. Look.
Clean my cat. Clean my dog.
A Dementor farm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. Oh yeah, clue
choice.
givers. Help.
Portraits would help, yeah. I agree.
All right, what else we got? Oh, beyond the castle walls. We're getting closer to the good stuff. Dragon.
It's the dragon.
Yeah, we're following the dragon. Oh no, we're passing it. We're passing it. Yeah. Here's the balloons. Yeah. Sorry, you were gonna say that.
No.
Look, house. Who's over there? Let's go talk to them.
Water.
We're just like, oh, good day, sir, ma'am, Mr. Dragon.
Maybe it doesn't see us.
Yeah.
Hogsmeade Station.
Look at, there's a person here.
He's just walking across the train tracks.
Look, people are magical. They can do whatever they want.
I guess they could apparate.
Yeah.
Oh, the train's coming. It's Hedwig.
Hedwig's great. No.
Wighead.
Wighead. I love the details of stuff. Oh yeah, I would love to go explore.
First of all, that's an incredibly nice.
Cover.
Yes.
Look at her hat, though.
Yeah.
Just chilling by the fire. These people are just, they're just witches and wizards living their life.
Yep.
The little detail of, like, yeah, we're going to have these cute little lightings back here.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm judging us for just stepping right in the middle of the puddle. Like, there's a little narrow spot that you can go in. Bowler hats are quite the fashion. What is this thing? Nice. This looks like a stamp.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, this cauldron is fancy, like handmade or special magic made.
4 feathers.
4 feathers.
A wyvern and not a dragon. Interesting. It looks like a full dragon to me. It's big.
All right. Look at this curve. Make all the use of all the space here. This guy's just waiting for us. Look at the golden cash register.
Quick vendor.
Yep. Pippin!
A vegan veiled potion.
Excellent. Look at us stuff. I almost clicked on it like I could interact with it.
Yeah, let me do it. I'm ready now, thank you.
Yeah, I'm ready now. These little things back here.
Your outfits. Mm-hmm. You can put on some outfits.
Look how fancy we are. I know. Hogsmeade is really cool, I think. The coins and currency in the potion store. Oh, I didn't look at that. We could have the hat like the lady. Oh, hello. Rookwood. Look at his wand.
Old top hat.
It just has like he's like, let me pontificate with my speech at you. I guess that's as close as I can get, yeah. Mm-hmm. We have house banners back here.
Yeah. It's Hogsmeade.
Hey, what's that?
I don't know what that is.
This is our wand. Well, this character's wand. We probably can choose a different one. Maker of Find Wands, Ollivander. Okay.
Yeah, the banners and the shields and stuff.
Yeah, shields. These, like, this little inner, what do you call these? Concentric sort of, not exactly concentric, but like the circlings.
Well, it's very medieval, like Arthurian. With wooden shields, that shields actually have like house shields on them. Yeah, yes, I've seen.
They do their.
I know, my God.
Golden ratio. Thank you. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have
a lot
wand?
going on? Yeah.
No, this guy. He did a motion like he was pulling out a wand, but oh wait. Yeah, he does have it. It was blended in with the environment. Here's the lady. Man, we really like hanging out here.
This tree stained glass, really nice.
Yeah. Look at this whole business up here.
I know, it's so cool.
Yeah. Seasons. I'm just, oh no, we still have to go through the actual season view.
The walking? Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Before we get to the Avada scene.
These
like
chumps
kids,
just chilling out, enjoying nature.
Have a snack and just...
Got some popcorn.
Y'all need to wear heavier coats, you're just wearing your robes.
That's what I'm saying. It's well magical, you're fine.
The magical blood just...
Magical warmth.
Keeps y'all... It's like raining.
It's spandex, but it's just the spell.
All right, what else? Just beautiful scenery over here. We're just running for days and days and days.
Quick jog.
We don't have our broom.
Is this just 1 year, do you think?
I believe so. What do you think?
It's really, really difficult to do time in an RPG. So I'm not sure what their solution is going to be to that. I don't know.
Wizards don't need air conditioning. There's like little houses down here. I feel like we're flying kind of low, but I guess we're landing. Here we go. More shops. Look at this. Just like the way things are designed. There's a person back here, person over here. Those look a little like
an owl right
beehives.
there.
Unicorn.
Unicorn portrait, person right there.
Oh, there's a little stand right there too.
Person up there, yep.
Places everywhere. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Look all of these things, like this reminds me very circus like. You know, look at the candles that I didn't notice that they lit one by one.
I mean, it feels like that type of a game too, like you're at a fair.
And it's rigged. No. Merlin left us this.
Merle's himself. Ren Fair vibes, that's right.
Yeah. Killer potato.
Merlin.
I'm just like, here. This is my essence. You can sense my ancient magic, and it's like, no. Merlin, what are you doing hiding things around the grounds of Hogwarts?
I think we know.
You think they would be better as
He's
sequels?
got a story to tell.
Oh, corruption. Corruption with this nice solo pot back here.
You're gonna break
base.
that sucker,
Yeah.
right? No, you will.
I have to break everything I can.
Whatever that is.
This looks like a tomb
It
almost.
does, yeah. Or some kind of chest.
Or something that someone wants to
There's
lock
a-
away.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, those things are terrifying.
They are.
You know what they are?
I don't. I don't. Look at those big eyes.
No,
Those babies.
Little babies.
And we gotta save them from being poached.
We do need to save them.
I'm sorry,
See,
why are you
collection.
Yeah, so this giant bag right here, is this
You're
a
mine
briefcase? This is like a...
If you're feeling
bag.
benevolent. So you could just avada them.
Oh my gosh. Heal or help the little baby
Yeah,
Thestrals.
I don't think they can do that. I don't think you can actually put time in an RPG that easily.
Yeah.
Because then how do you deal with, what if I don't do the main quest and I just wander around and I haven't made any progress?
Unless there's literal checkpoints that make time advance.
Yeah, unlikely.
We're going down with this is us, this is the goblin, this is Fig. Figgy Figs.
Piggy pudding.
Oh.
Yeah, big cut.
Oops.
I mean, this is a terrifying tomb.
Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. There's this looks like, I don't know if this is a hole,
Yeah, it kind of looks like a hole.
or maybe that's just the angle of this rock right here.
No.
I don't like things where things can come to life and
Well,
kill me.
uh-oh.
This one is just hanging out here waiting to be like, oh, yep,
slashed at you pretty hard there,
yep,
too.
here we go. Lots of
Biffed.
things everywhere. Do you think these are actual
Carvings?
carvings of things? This
do.
looks like a carving of people.
I
And
do
then
think
there's
that's what that is.
stuff over here.
Gotta break those. Gotta collect those.
I wonder if the little book on the altar thing is somewhere in this sort of environment.
Mm-hmm.
From the very first trailer
Well,
that we saw.
Somebody is raising these to guard them for sure. And when we saw that, we fought them out in front with a wizard as well. Uh-oh.
Be careful. Here we go. Be careful. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we have to wait the actual 5 seconds of 0.25 speed. Avada, are you sure you're a hero? Are you sure
Avada.
you're the hero of your Avadaing people?
Avada.
Wait, who was it that we just Avada'd? Do we know? Did we see what they
it
looked
looked like a goblin to me, but
Well,
I'm not positive.
This
is a tricky.
Just-
There's
okay.
the symbol. on the
Hogwarts
door.
Legacy!
This is weird. It's fog, water, fog. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. This looks like
Oh.
fog because you can kind of still make out the...
Yeah, but it's
Rail?
rising. I don't
It's
know
also
what's
a
going on here.
reflective fog.
Yeah.
What if your ancient magic, how you controlled lightning? What if you could make a really dense fog cloud
You're a
in
druid.
D&D? I'm telling you, the ancient
Well, we
magic
thought
is my
about
druidic
because that's ancient magic-y. Yeah.
my druidic powers, and
Druidic.
I'm just gonna play kids.
It's also
oh look,
medieval.
look, it's doing the swirl.
Yeah, no, I know.
Look at this butterbeer.
This goblin's gonna have
Oh.
stories for you.
Hogshead.
He's gonna be telling you about Ranrock, that goblin.
Let me
for
tell
sure.
you about my son, Ranrock. No,
I don't know about son.
just
but
kidding.
Yeah, could be.
I'm just let's talk to your parents, Ranrock, and see. Okay, this is a good what's the deal? And Fig, what are you up to, Fig? I don't know. Maybe I will be more sus of him now that you planted the idea in my brain that I should be sus of him. He's just a friendly old grandpa wizard
Until he's not.
until
Until he
he's not.
avada's you in the back.
Until he about it. So yeah,
There's a lot. I mean, obviously, big
look at
symbol right
this.
there. Yeah. Some kind of dungeon for sure.
Oh, and then the Hogwarts Legacy symbol again.
That's what I'm saying. That was what. Yeah. No, I know. It's all over the place.
It's interesting how the magic, so I tried to pause it, but I couldn't get it in time. So, like, the magic kind of goes into the table.
I know, into the whole building.
Like, it's Hogwarts. It's going into Hogwarts.
I know. It's really interesting.
What's happening here?
I don't know what it means, but it means something
it's
important.
Glowing and... Oh my gosh.
Just beheaded that guy.
Oh, darkness, my old
it looks like the Room of Requirement. It looks like the Room of Requirement.
Yeah, it does.
And back to the
we're in the dark
beginning.
again. Oh, see, we were like, okay.
Full moon.
This must be a cutscene.
Werewolf. Yeah, I think so.
Because we're head on. Like, how often are we head on?
But they also have the game designer one where they can change. But it looks like a cutscene to me. I agree.
Yeah. How evil can you go if you're trying to save the wizarding world? Well. Fig is Rookwood in Polyjuice. We can't introduce Polyjuice because everything is. Look at the scars on this dragon right here. Look at the holes, and it's just an old dragon.
Me such fond flashbacks to Skyrim to see a dragon intro like that. It's like, oh man, dragons.
Oh, I don't want to kill the dragon though. I want to pet the dragon.
Well, in a lot of Merlin stories, the dragons are friends.
Be best friends. Be like, hey, I'm friends with Merlin.
Not friends, but
controllable.
Well,
not aggressive.
Very sentient.
That's not the
They're
word.
They're not just beasts. Yeah.
Oh, I meant to pause. Like, oh, look at that! Look at
sunlight.
I was just like looking at just how things look in the distance, just at different angles of Hogwarts, and being able to fly and get that whole 360 in the air view of Hogwarts is really cool.
How
evil. Okay, we did it. We made it. 5,000 years later. We did it.
Is the behind the scenes part 2?
Yeah, I feel like it has to be part 2. I didn't realize that it would take us.
I thought it would take us a while, yeah. I thought the full thing would take us 2 hours. This took us 2 hours on its own.
Well, I spent the first 50 minutes on like the first 2 minutes of the video.
There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was fun, though.
Yeah, super fun. Okay, so what's the deal with Fig? I'm just going to say this is our current thought is that Fig is... What? It switched!
Absolutely. Well, Josh got here.
When did it switch? So I guess I looked at it and we had 13 votes and then we had 20 more votes and now it's absolutely... I was
fangirling big time. Yeah.
I was trying to make a point
Absolutely.
And then got betrayed by the
When
poll.
2 Ravenclaws deep dive into a game, it's a magical.
Well, and it's always fun to have y'all like with your like added details, like things that
100%.
we missed,
and
so
much better.
Other things that
we do enough on our own. It's fun to do it as a community for sure.
You think Mrs. Fig is sus? Well, let's just back up a second.
We think that it's 2 G's, so unless we have a typo for this Fig, they're not related.
No, it's 1 G for this Fig and 2 G's for the other Fig.
But.
Oh, okay, so Will is talking about the map, because you did a short on the map. 36 square kilometers? Or, sorry. Yes, I said, I read that right. I was like, kilometers? Because when we... Will, were you the one who commented with the? Because we saw that we showed in the thing it was like 6s,
I think so,
and so
about
thinking about like if it's 6 by 6.
Chunk,
yeah.
If that's the top corner, then there's a minimum.
Yeah.
That I think we could expect. It could be even bigger.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily clear that they're showing us the edge, but they might be.
Yeah. Finish the joke. 2 Ravenclaws deep dived into a video game.
Never to return.
What happens next will surprise you.
A lot of Kedavra.
No. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, yeah. So like there's a couple of things that we are simultaneously working on. I'm still at some point compiling the spells so that we can kind of get a sense of like what these spells mean. But primarily we're going to focus on the portal.
A couple different kind of videos floating around, yeah. They're related, though.
Portaling related to the story.
Portal.
Not the story of Portal.
Yikes
forever.
Are you still there?
Are you still here? Oh my gosh, Josh. You'll be the student that rolls in late with all your parchment falling out of your bag. Yeah, I guess I can't skip class if it's essential for...
What about can't?
Well, okay, you know how I am. Like, I will not do combat. I will not advance the combat storyline unless I'm strong enough.
Until you're prepared, yes.
So, like, when I played Breath
be...
of the Wild, I, like, basically did everything to get Link as powerful as possible.
Yeah.
It was completely unnecessary for that final boss.
I have 40 hearts.
Yeah.
You get in there.
Oh my gosh.
If it works, it works. What can I say?
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is what we have
super
for
fun.
today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we're very excited to continue looking at the details. We are absolutely excited for this game to come out. Holiday 2022. And if you have not already and you want to, you do not have to, but if you want to chat with some people about the Hogwarts
Nuts,
legacy.
man. It was great.
No, a good conversation. If you'd like to continue the conversation on Discord, we are on The Underground is the name of our server, and because we do underground sus activities, we'd like to throw some ideas around. You are more than welcome to join, or you can follow us, comment on our videos, or catch Twitch live streams, find me on Twitter, all the good stuff. Hope y'all... All of the sus, yes. Hope y'all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is. I am such a bad... Oh, we got... See, good on the delay, because then we got Jerry with the Voldemort. I need a Draco sound somewhere. All right. Have a great rest.
Father will hear about that.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And until next time, Juan's ready.